Emily Ratajkowski.
Yes.
You touched upon this a little bit earlier, but I
Yes.
mean, walk me through just like the space,
Yes.
the lighting, the composition, what you were thinking, and how it works overall.
So we arrived at her hotel. Everything was super it was super good, like how it was organized and everything. It was like very, very professional. So we had a 20 minutes interview, I think, and 20 minutes was the time we had with her. And then we ask always if we can have a shot, one clean shot at least. And so some of the time, the interview lasts most of the 20 minutes, and then it's me, so I have to, be very like prepared and trying to be quick. And so I saw how the room is made, like there is a little there's a big window, there is a curtain like this diffusing the light. So I'm thinking, okay, I want her next to that, so the light lights her face on the side, and I'm gonna have her like face me, and then maybe move if I have to, if the light is too strong. So yeah, I'm thinking about that during the interview, and also, well, I'll say that later. But I'm really like focused. I'm like, okay, I have like few minutes, and also I don't want her to feel like me using this to get the shot of her that any photographer would try to get. So I just want it to be super quick and super efficient, and I don't want to abuse her like in the meaning that I don't want to have 50 pictures of just her and picture that I myself only is gonna have and try to exploit for the like social media. That's not how I want it to work. So basically, between the time that they said okay, that's on, she agreed for the shot, and then I tell her like, you please go there, do that, blah blah blah. Also, I didn't tell her to do much because she's perfect, like she does it naturally.
And she's a very kind human. I've had the pleasure of meeting her. She's so sweet. Yeah.
She is the best.
Yeah.
She is one of the most famous and most kind person that I have met.
Super nice, super
and
nice.
I've met a lot of people, and she's super, super kind. And for myself, it was like a dream coming true. It was really a dream coming true. Yeah. She is one of the models that I would like rank on the, she was maybe rank one of the people that I wanted to shoot. Mm-hmm. She was rank one, definitely. So I didn't have my shoot like editorial style, like I plan everything and I tell her to do that, but still I shot her and I have my shot that I'm happy with, and she was so kind, and yes, so I think everything from the time she sat, it took maybe 15 seconds max. I remember I took a shot, the light was only in the background and she was like a bit in the shadow. I don't know how you call it in English.
Underexposed.
Yeah, not underexposed, but when the light is behind.
Like she's backlit.
Silhouetted.
Yeah.
It was a bit too much. So she wasn't, I wasn't too much on the side. So basically I just I'm just at one position taking a shot. Okay, it's not good. The light is not good. I just have to take like one step on my left, and then boom, I have the shot, And so I take in the end, I took maybe 5 or 6 shots only. I didn't want, to be like, with, now that I look back, I'm like, you're stupid. You should have, abused taking picture of her, like a close up, just her eye, like everything. Yeah. But I didn't want her to feel like pressure to us making a lot, And when I know that I have what I need, most of the time, I just say, okay, that's enough, because I don't want also people I want them to feel comfortable. Yeah. Everything is fine. I did my work and that's it. Okay, that was fast,
Absolutely.
And I remember when we were done, so when we introduced at the beginning, we shook hands, and after that she was like, oh, that was fast. Can you remind me what was your name? So in my mind I was like, no, she said that was easy. Yeah. Because I wanted to make a joke, but I didn't, because I thought it was going to be like, my English is not, it's good, but it's not, that good. And just when she said it was easy, I wanted to say, of course it was easy because it was you. But in my mind, I thought, you were easy, but you know, when you say that out loud, you're like, no. So I didn't say anything. I said,
Good. Yeah.
I just
could have gone bad. Yeah.
Yes, you know. And sometimes those details make you also sometimes getting work that some people who would make this joke, I think, you know, I think you have to adapt, you know. So I adapted. I didn't say anything, but I wanted, you know, to say that you made that easy. That's on you, not on me, you know. Yeah. But it was both, you know. Yeah. And she shook my head another time and asked me my name, and I was kind of proud of that because I don't think that she. No, yeah, she does that a lot for sure. She's so kind, yes. Yeah. But yeah, and the shots were good, and yeah, for me, like 1 year ago at that time, 1 year before that, it was a dream, you know. It was really, really like a dream, like end career, shooting her, you know, like you do that when you are like a big name. Yeah. So yeah, that meant really, really a lot, and everything is like this was the day after Travis Scott shoot. So everything was like, It was going crazy. This week was crazy. Yeah,
things you dream of and they just all happen like that. Yes. It's the universe, man.
Yes,
for sure. But I am jealous because I shot with Emily maybe like 2 months before you did. I did a video, never came out. So I'm like, I still have it in the archives. It's for myself, but
you
one day it'll come out.
You still had the luck to work with her.
Absolutely, yeah. No, it was awesome.